Hi, struggling to land a job abroad despite your experience? I'm about to share the story of one of our candidates who faced the same challenges you might be going through right now. No response, rejections, and career stagnations. If you relate to their journey and want a similar guidance, click the link in the description to talk with your senior career strategist and take the next step towards building your career abroad. Choose auf Wiedersehen.
Of course. So how did your interview go?
It was a grilling round of case study. बहुत सारे round हुआ इसका. So the last round, this is my last round. It is a 2-hour round.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know what they will ask. But anyway, let me show it. Yeah, you can go through the mail.
Oh, nice. This is the mail which they had sent, right?
Correct. This is for the last round.
Lovely, lovely. Chicago. Product manager. Wow. You also got through the product manager and lovely. Fantastic, man.
I want to show you here one thing. So this round is with my team and the team leaders, right? Who is handling the whole marketplace team.
Okay.
The unit lead. So I am at this step. I'll show you. Yeah.
Let me just let in Chicago. Yeah, where are you? This is the final interview, seal the deal. Wow. Great. Once you pass the technical round of interview, the last interview primarily focus on the soft skills. Fantastic, man. Looking into the ways of the team. I think it's through almost. It's the final round. So how many total rounds you had? 5. Grilling, man. That's beautiful.
That's why I couldn't join any calls. I was very busy.
So how did it go? Can you show me the players one by one of the 5? First one, second one, how did it come?
I'll tell you. So the first round is was a HR round. So they asked me a few questions. Why do you want to join this role? Correct.
Yeah.
And then the second round was with the HR hiring manager. Her name is Olga Kuret. She is an Ukrainian who joined that call as well. So it was a grilling round where hi Richik.
Hi
Hello.
Arka, how is it going?
Hey, how are you, Richard? How's everything?
Good. All good.
Okay, so I'll give Richik a quick brief. So I have a final round at Rivago this on Thursday. Okay.
Nice.
And it's a 2-hour round from 2:30 to 4:30, back to back, straight 2 calls. Okay.
Very nice.
हाँ, और इसका आप देखोगे तो if you read through this, the last round will primarily focus on your soft skills and previous experiences, looking in the way you work in teams, the way you bring your ideas to the table and your expectations for this role. So
Be
मतलब
ready to amaze us with concrete examples. Now you'll be thanking your lucky stars for the CAR statements you've written.
And he has had 5 interviews. And that's what they say. They think that European interviews are cakewalk. It's not a cakewalk, man. They're going to grill you. 5 rounds of interviews, not a piece of... and every interview is having a different flavor. Every interview is having a different phase. It's like an Everest climbing. It's a base camp kind of thing that you are going through.
So I'll take you through the rounds, what I went through one by one. The first round was a HR interview where they asked, why do you want to join this role? What is your experience? Wherever you have worked. Then the second round was with the hiring manager who was from Ukraine, right? She's also a product manager. I think she's working the similar role to what I am getting into, if I get into, hopefully. But I think she's getting promoted. So that's why she needs someone to take care of the responsibilities that she's currently looking into. Yeah, so she asked me what technical questions, what is every test, what exactly that you do. सब कुछ पूछा वहाँ पे. उसके बाद they sent me a case study. I created a 28-page detailed case study. Okay. And I submitted that case study. So they told me, so if you submit the case study, there is no guarantee that you will get to present that case study. It depends on, there are 10 people who will be submitting the case study and 2 to 3 people I think will get to present that case study. But fortunately, I got the chance to present that case study. Uske baad, the last round happened last week where it was a grilling round. They asked me a lot of questions and I thought that I didn't get in because they didn't allow me to ask any questions at all. Matlab round one, it was a 1 hour interview. The interview went on for 56 minutes and then thank you for your time. It was a well-structured interview. Bye bye. But I thought that it's gone. Matlab one in next round. But fortunately, today in the afternoon only I got the call. The next round will be this Thursday. And one more thing I want to show you, if you can see my screen, note that we're looking to make that a hiring decision by end of this week or early next week. So we'd like to schedule the interviews this week if possible. I think they're in a hurry to close
Wow.
this position, right?
See, they are in hurry, but they are not going to compromise. 5 rounds proves the metal. And the fact that they are telling you do not, they're not letting you ask questions. So you can make up your mind that you are already in their shortlisted bucket list. Okay.
Absolutely. Basically, it's going to be a conversation. You don't need to speak for 1 hour. This is a conversation where they're trying to get your cultural fitment. Right. This is the space where they are going to see, okay, in your previous work, all the basic, they would have got it. So can you tell me how you would work with a team? What are your working styles, so on and so forth. So it's all basically checking your cultural fitment. So as long as you stick to those rules that we have taught, that you show a win-win collaboration, you show your when you're showing it, you show the accomplishments and you show that you have dealt with the challenge in the right manner and you are somebody who's collaborative. That's the main principle that you want to bring here. They want to make sure that there are no red flags. So you want to, and everything, the more and more you give examples here, the better it is. Everything that you speak here, you want to talk about incidents from your past and frame them as achievements. That's there is no difference. It's the same rules that will apply here.
So now the C.A.R statement, like you said, is going to come into your.
No, I have that sheet ready with me, so that
But
wouldn't be a
now
problem.
don't read the sheet. Make a synthesis of all the parameters there. Make it one statement, one conversational statements kind of thing. Because now these people, back-end software engineer, he is not a hiring manager. He is more of a technical person. He may not have those aptitude of assessing your soft skill, etc. That is gone. That phase you have cleared. You have passed with flying colors. Now you have to show your mettle on this technical part. So I
should be very honest, right? Because I was honest in my previous rounds as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, be honest, but don't be lazy. Be honest, but don't be lazy. Research on the company. You see the modules, the first module, researching the company.
I know.
Go on that.
Giving
Research it
5
up. Absolutely. Research that company. What is the strategy of the company? What's the vision of the company? How they expand? What are the new softwares? What are the various products in line? What are various industries? Where they are located? Whether it's an English spoken job, whether they are having the subsidies located elsewhere in Europe. What do they function? How do they collaborate? Work on that. The same thing Arvind has given recently the interview. He also had gone so much into depth that his interviewer said that, hold on, I think you've done a fantastic research and come. So that's what we should do.
Got it.
Anything else, Rishik, you want to add on to?
Yeah, here I also want you to also research the Trivago work culture. Right. Have you already done that?
Yes, of course. I mean, that was already covered in the previous rounds as well. So वो तो already है.
तो बढ़िया है. तो फिर ये वाला जैसे they like people who have taken ownership and autonomy, right? This is what I've seen. So talk about this, that how in your current company also you got this entrepreneur culture where you took decisions and you took ownership of your achievement, and then give an example. Just to give an example, during this project, I thought this is something we can implement, and based on this, we were able to get these results, right? So because you know that autonomy is something that they value, you want to highlight that. So similarly, like all these things that you pick up from the work culture, you want to put that.
Okay.
Correct.